you were with me earlier, and I'm glad you're back. Today we've got DDM 309, 10, 11, 12. You can ask me questions regarding any of those, about anything actually. I do want to practice specifically 311, not this. This one's okay. Yeah, we can practice this one. We'll do a 309 and 312. Those are the ones that I want to practice with you guys speaking wise. So we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll start right at the top with Berta. I'd like you to be Bet, and Everton, I'd like you to be Kramer in the very first scene. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger, because I know I have some grandmas and grandpas out there. There you guys. Go ahead, guys.
Okay. Good, because if I don't get a black and white cookie, I'm not going to be able to be pleasant. It's not going to be, I'm not going to be very pleasant to be around. Gosh.
No, that's impossible. No, is there anything else I can do for you?
I don't think so.
Well, can I do that for you?
All right, what the hell?
Yeah. So, what is the scoop on Bob Barker? Does he really give a damn about what all those things cost, or he just acting?
Great job. Very good. Very good. I liked it both. A little bit of pronunciation. Actually, this one, what does this mean? Berta, what does this expression mean? It can have several meanings. In this situation, what does it mean?
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Give me that intonation a little better, please.
What the hell?
I liked it, yeah. So the idea is, once again, you're talking about filing your nails. So it's like this. What the hell?
Yeah. You know, and I clearly heard that she said, all right, with the help. With the help.
What the hell? Yeah, it might sound weird. I guarantee she is saying what the hell, though.
Yeah, somehow I heard that P at the end. So I don't know.
She might have been doing this. What the hell? And then maybe laughing, her lips closed, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Everton, I want to get some pronunciation here. That STH, always tough. So perfect pronunciation, what's the? What's the?
What's the?
Perfect. And the faster we say it, the S is strong, the TTH is weak. What's the?
What's the?
Even more. What's the?
What's the? What's the?
Yeah, perfect. That was good. So what's the scoop on Bob Barker?
Yeah, so what's the scoop on Bob Barker?
Great job. And do the last one again. Or is he just acting?
Or is he just acting?
One more.
Or is he just acting?
Good, very good. Great job. Sounded good. I don't know why. I remember the S was a problem here. I don't know what the problem was down here. I don't know. Anyway, great job. Very good, very good. If you guys have questions, pop in. We're going to go right to the next scene. Elaine and Peterman. Not an easy scene. Juliana, you will be Elaine, and Mahmoud, you will be Peterman. Good luck.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I don't even know where I'm going.
Well, that's the best way to get someplace you've never been.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true.
Have you been crying?
Yeah, you see this? There's this woman that's a manicurist.
Oh no, it doesn't matter why. That's a very nice jacket.
Thanks.
Very soft, a huge button flaps, cargo buckets, drowsing waist, deep by swing, van back, fit for jumping into a gondola.
How do you know all that?
That's my coat.
You mean,
Yes. G. Peterman.
oh,
Okay. Excellent job. That's a very difficult scene. The intonation is really tough, and both of you did a really good job with the intonation. Very, very pleased. That was not an easy one. I'm very happy. Let me go back here, and R was tough for both of you. Let's start with Juliana. Where
where,
There you go. I don't even know where I'm going.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Where, careful. Where where
Where,
One more time.
I don't even know where I'm going.
One more.
Where,
Slow
I
down.
don't, okay. I don't even know where I'm going.
Better. One more time. A little bit slower.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Good. And when we only do where it sounds good. So say it again. Where I'm going.
Where I'm going.
Good. Get that tongue. Make it shorter. Where
Where,
Good. No touching. Where
where,
Perfect. So just remember, no touching. Let's go to that's true.
that's true.
Perfect, perfect. I suppose that's true.
I suppose that's true.
Perfect. Great job. Great job. Let me go to Mahmoud. It doesn't matter why.
It doesn't matter why.
That's a very nice jacket.
That's a very nice jacket.
Drawstring.
Drawstring.
Very good, very good. And once again, and for everybody, yeah, when you do the T and the D, your tongue is touching, and then you have the R, but don't let it double touch. Don't do tru and draw. Don't do that. Make sure it's just one touch. True, draw. True, draw. True, draw. It's not easy for a lot of people, so just slow down with those R clusters. They can be confusing. And it's not Peterman, it's Peterman. I'm Jay Peterman.
I'm Jay Peterman.
Great job, great job. Let me go to the next scene here. We got a bunch of characters. Hold on a second. Okay, so this time I've got Paolo. Paolo's back. We're going to have Paolo be Jerry. Steve is going to be George. Vassie is going to be Janice. And Francisco, I want you to be the crowd and the cabbie. Go for it.
I'm always Jerry. Nice, very nice.
Go for it,
Well,
Paolo.
Where should I start?
Right here.
Okay. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler. Driver, could you stop over here? We're picking somebody up.
Hey, this the understudy that put the hit on the bed.
Hey, I didn't do anything. I was never informed. You can all go straight to hell. You see that? Do you see what I'm going through?
So what? Somebody dropped an egg on my legs when as I went into my building last night.
Paolo.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm being heckled on stage. People are yelling out gluely. Oh.
Well, I'm having a little trouble with all this. I mean, all I ever wanted to do was sing, and now I'm the focus of this big media frenzy. None of the other actors in this show will ever talk to me.
Stop crying, will you?
What?
You heard me. You heard him.
Oh, don't you chime in. You're the reason this whole thing happened.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I read what you said to the papers yesterday. How you weren't in on the plan. What planning? You think we planned all this? How dare you say we planned this?
Great job. I liked it.
Wait, I know you three. You're the three who knocked Bette Midler out of Russell, the musical. I want these clips out of my cap.
Hey, I had nothing to do with it.
Get out of my cap. You should go to prison. You should eat prison food for the rest of your life. Get out. Each of you, each and every one of you, get out of my camp.
Wow. Everybody did really great. Very pleased. Amazing. A bunch of actors. My God.
My mom is Jerry.
And we're going to make sure you get something new, too. Let me go back to...
No problem. I like Jerry.
Okay, Paulo.
Jerry.
Paulo, in the first two sentences here, we have the word I 3 times. Yeah. So it's really important. Which is the most important I of these 3?
I think it's the third.
Actually, probably the second. The third is also important, but especially the second. This is the number 1. This is going to be number 2. And this is just kind of a regular I. So, try it again. Read the first 2 sentences one more time.
Okay, let's go. I don't know why I have to... let's start again. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler.
Okay.
Driver, could you stop? Okay.
So the pronunciation is good and the flow is good, but I want more intonation. I want more power. So this is how you do it. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler.
Okay. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler.
Okay, so your intonation was different than mine, which is fine. I don't mind. You said, so I said, I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything. I did it like that, and what you did was like this. That you same as me here, and then he said, I didn't do anything, and that's fine too, as long as you're understanding what you're saying. I don't care if you emphasize or not, except for this one. This one does need to be emphasized, and you did it. The second I, you didn't emphasize, and that's okay, as long as you emphasize something else, which you did. I didn't do. You emphasized that, which is fine. So as long as you're doing something in there, that's good. This one, and I'm talking to everybody, this one, however, you do have to hit it. Good job. One more time, please.
Mine? My time?
Up to Bette Midler.
After Bette Midler. Driver, could you stop over here?
No. From the beginning to Bette Midler.
Okay. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler.
Use body language, Paul. Do this. Okay. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler.
Nice. I don't know why I have to go to the hospital. I didn't do anything to Bette Midler.
Sounds
Driver, could you stop?
Just to there.
Driver, could you stop over here? We are picking somebody up.
Very good. Actually, here too, using body language is best. Driver, could you stop over here? We're picking somebody up.
Yeah, I forgot that. This helps a lot.
It does. It really does. Using body language helps you guys slow down, and it helps you with intonation, and it helps you with understanding too, and it helps the listener understand too. So it is important.
Yeah, you might think you are acting. I think.
It is true. I'll tell you what, though. I don't care what language you speak. This, there, here, there, this, that, here, there, these 4 words, you absolutely will use body language in your language. So you're going to do this one, that one, here, there, whatever. You're going to do something, so you need to do it in English too.
Okay, I remember that.
Francisco,
Yeah.
right here.
Thank you.
Yes. Where?
Here.
Oh, hey, that's the understudy that put the hit on that.
Is it the understudy or the understudy?
Oh, the understudy. Okay.
One more.
Hey, that's the understudy that put the hit on that.
Very good. Now, what's interesting is many people in Canada do not say the. So Canadians would say the understudy. Not all Canadians, but many Canadians would say the understudy, the apple. The British and Americans, and I think Australians, we almost all would say the understudy, the understudy. And be careful. Don't say the. We don't have the. I still want it the. It can be a schwa, the, but it's got to be short. So one more time. That's the understudy that put the hit on Bet.
Hey, that's the understudy that put the hit on the bed.
Great job.
On bed.
Yep, that's right. This is George's line. Steve, drop an egg.
Yeah. Drop the egg. Drop the egg.
Drop an egg.
Drop the egg.
So we got 3 linkings here, and I'm going to write it out below here. So it's drop an egg. Drop an egg. Drop an egg.
Drop the egg.
That's right.
Drop the egg.
Somebody dropped an egg on my head.
Somebody dropped an egg on my head.
Good. And use body language. It helps. So what? Somebody dropped an egg on my head.
So what? Somebody dropped an egg on my head.
As I went into my building last night.
As I went into my building last night.
Good. Once again, use body language. Repeat after me. So what? Somebody dropped an egg on my head as I went into my building last night.
So what? Somebody dropped an egg on my head as I went into my building last night.
Excellent. Excellent. Jerry's line here. I'm being heckled on stage.
I'm being heckled on stage.
Great.
On stage.
Yeah, that's right. And that's where your Boston accent was a little bit on stage.
I need to move to Boston. I need to. Well.
All right, let me go to Vassy. Vassy, you did a great job with Janice's role. I love the sob. That was brilliant. Can you do that one more time?
Sob? No, I can't do it just separately from the all acting.
Everybody,
it wasn't intentionally, you know.
Vassy is a diva, so he's not just going to sob. He needs to be in character, then he'll sob.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay. I know you know the pronunciation of the word, but you were in character and you screwed up.
Yeah.
Do it one more time.
None of the other actors in the show will even talk to me.
Great job. Is it the other or the other?
The other.
One more time, please.
And none of the other actors in the show will even talk to me.
Great job. Very good. Very good. Everybody, I just want you to look at a sentence like that, and none of the other actors in the show will even talk to me. The intonation's a funny sentence. Some people, you know, like to hit the adjectives, none of the other actors, which is possible. It depends on the message. But generally, and none of the other actors in the show will even talk to me. So none talk. That's the key message. None talk. That is the key message. The next sentence too, stop crying is not the key message. Your is the key message. In other words, shut up. That's what the message is. I have a problem. He has a problem. You have a problem. We all have a problem. So shut up is basically what he's saying. So this one more time, Paulo.
Okay. Stop your crying, will you?
Yeah, that sounded great. Stop your crying. And you went, stop your crying. No problem. I accept that 100%. Great.
One thing on this will ya, George Carlin say that almost the time. All the time. La 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 la, will ya, la 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 la, will ya. What is that?
It's other people say this. Stop your crying, huh? Stop your crying, okay? Stop your crying, you see?
Yeah.
So some people just have a different speech pattern.
Yeah.
And will ya is definitely a common here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's from New York, is?
Yeah, it sounds a little, yeah, I would say New York, exactly. Yeah, remember, Boston is close to New York.
Thank you.
All right, Steve. Okay, so Steve actually did a good job. This sentence is a little bit confusing. And I just want to remind people the verb is to be in on something, to be in on something. And the simple definition, to be included in something secret, to be included in something private. That's kind of the idea. So in on the party planning, in on the secret, in on the project, something exclusive, something private, something secret, to be in on something. So that in on needs to be tight, needs to be together. So the intonation, Steve, in this one, how you weren't in on the planning.
How you weren't in the planning.
In on
the planning.
Good. One more.
In on the planning. How you weren't in on the planning.
Very good. So you read it. Now I want you to say it. Watch me. Yeah, you lied. You told people you weren't in on the planning.
You told people you weren't in the planning.
In on the planning.
In on the planning.
Yes. Once again, that in on needs to be hit hard. One more time. How you weren't in on the planning.
How you weren't in the planning.
You're missing the on. In on the planning.
How you weren't in on the planning.
One more.
How you weren't in on the planning.
Yes, sounds good. You think we planned this?
You think we planned this?
Great job.
You think we planned this?
Very good. So in this case, Stephen, we got the D sound and the TH, which are actually similar sounds, so we can connect them. So planned this becomes plan this, plan this, plan this.
Plan this, plan this.
You think we planned this?
You think we planned this?
One more time.
You think we planned this?
Faster.
You think we planned this?
Great job. So I'm still,
we planned this?
Good. I'm still hearing both the D and the TH, and believe it or not, when we say it fast, you don't hear it. What happens is it's the planned this. So you go to the D, plan this, and then the tip of the tongue sneaks between the teeth for the TH. So plan this. So I'll get close to the camera, my ugly teeth, sorry. Plan this. Plan this. Okay, plan this.
You think we planned this?
That sounded really good. You think we planned this?
You think we planned this?
I liked it. I liked it. Keep practicing, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody, in English, there's a lot of DTH combinations. There are many, many DTH combinations. So this is a good one to practice. Let's go to Francisco. Rochelle.
Rochelle.
But we also say Rochelle.
Rochelle.
So when we're talking about somebody's name, usually we just say Rochelle. Rochelle, Rochelle.
Rochelle, Rochelle.
But when we're singing the song, Rochelle, Rochelle, we do say the ro pronunciation. That's why I tell students learning pronunciation from a song is okay, but you have to remember sometimes in a song they purposely change the pronunciation for the rhythm, for the sound, okay?
Yeah.
I want you creeps out of my cab.
I want you creeps out of my cab.
Excellent, excellent. I think we're done. Yeah, great job. Who is way up at the top? Waiting for name 300,013. Who are you? Who are you? Who?
I think he crashes.
I'm wondering who it is.
Who are you what?
It's a robot.
I think he's... It's a virus.
We got a spy. It's AJ Hogue.
No. It's Rachel's English.
Rachel. Okay, guys, I'm going to close DDM 309, and I'm going to open up 312. No, we're going to do 310. Open up 310. I want to do this one. No, I don't want to do that one. Sorry.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, go ahead.
It's not related to this lesson. It's related to a word.
Yep.
Directly. Do you think some people pronounce it directly?
3 pronunciations. Directly, directly. Yeah, we got 3 typical pronunciations.
Okay, thank you. Because this teacher from, I think, Washington State, I heard directly, and I said, oh, maybe it's my ear. Because I know with you, I learned directly.
Absolutely. And I'll bet that teacher from Washington State, whether he or she knows it, probably many times also says directly, and even sometimes directly, depending on the situation. I don't know, and don't ask the person, but probably.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I was wondering.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I was wondering, that's the reason I'm asking you, because I said, oh, I never heard directly.
Yeah, especially, even me too, when we want to emphasize, do not put my coffee directly in the microwave.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I want to emphasize, do not put it directly there, I can say directly, just to purposely emphasize, listen directly.
Okay,
Good one.
thank you.
Right. Okay, so I've broken this into pieces. Oh, you're not seeing the screen. There we go. And now I'm making a white section and a yellow section, and we're going to have everybody, I'm going to give everybody a little section here, have everybody read through this. Once again, we'll start at the top. Waiting for name 300,013. There's one person who hasn't spoken to me. You know who you are. If you don't want to speak, that's okay. If you do, you need to turn your mic on and start chatting. 3, 2, 1. Boom. No problem. You can. We always have people who stay and watch. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll start with Bertha then. BGG at the top, the yellow, then Everton, then Juliana, Mahmoud, Paolo, Steve, Vasi, Yoon, and then we're going to go back to Bertha again. Maybe not. I'll see, because we always start at the top. Maybe I'll switch it at the end. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with Bertha, please, at the very
I can read the very last because I already read that yesterday.
Okay, let's start with We'll start with Everton, then we'll just go right down the row, and we'll pop back to Beth. Is that okay?
That'll be the last one. Yeah.
All right. Everton, go for it.
Good morning. Reservations. Can you hold, please? This is a very unique piece. It's one actor who plays every single role in the play, and it is 30 plus roles.
What really makes this unique play is it's not, monologues. I'm not spending a lot of time with each character. I am dialogue with these characters.
It's about reservationists at very fancy restaurant and is fielding calls of people who are trying to get tables at this restaurant. I'm playing all the other people on the other end of the phone.
It's really good. I'm gonna nail you anyway. Great job, Paolo.
Yo. Okay, what's my turn? Okay. Well, yeah, when you look at the script and it's just dialogue and it reads like a play, but then you realize, oh, I'm actually all of those characters. It's incredibly daunting. Daunting.
Very good, very good. Let's go to Steve.
Daunting.
Yeah, I've seen some amazing one-person show. Sarah Jones in Bridge and Tunnel and Jefferson Mays in I Am My Own Life. I mean, these are the performances I think about when I think of one-man shows. And to even categorize myself in that same, echelon of talent is.
Yeah, very good, Steve. Let's go to Vasi.
I would never do it. Working on something similar to that is mind-blowing to me. And if I think about it too much, I get really stressed out. The main difference from doing a TV show, which is one of the things I love about live theater, is that I'm in control of my performance,
Yeah, super job. A little fast, but that's okay. Let's go to Francisco.
On Modern Family, we do sometimes, 8 to 8 or 15 takes of a scene, and then the editor gets to decide how that all pieces together. And on stage, I'm the master of my own domain.
Great job. Very good. Yuka is just going to listen today. Yuka, I hope you're feeling better. Berta, go ahead. Okay. Check me out. I'm going to do it yourselfer. All the enthusiasm and optimism, but none of the skills or ability. Good. There you go. Good. Thank you. Everton, go ahead.
It's like I've got an appetite for destruction. Whoops. In my house is all you can eat buffet.
All right, hold on a second. Who wants to do this? Oh, volunteer. Anybody? Okay, Juliana's fast. Juliana, go ahead.
And if you've got the wrong home insurance, you could be DIY.
Good. Next volunteer.
You could be DIY in these payments yourself. So get an all-state agent and be protected for mayhem like you.
Very good. Very good. I could hear that you too. Very good. Excellent. All right, going back to the beginning here. Starting with Everton. This is a very unique piece.
This is a very unique piece.
And as a musician, this is something you can use a lot. One more time.
This is a very unique piece.
And it's 40 plus roles.
And it's 40 plus roles.
Great job. No problems. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't remember what the problem was, but it sounds perfect right now. Very, very good. Okay?
I think I realized after I read that I think I said 30.
I think so. I think the number was the
Yes,
problem too.
yes.
Okay. Juliana. Um, it's not, monologues.
It's not, monologues.
Great job. Very good. And not and monologues. We can say mono, but usually so it's monologues. So this not, this O, the O's are so cruel. These two O's are the same. Make them green. This is actually an O, but usually it's a schwa. So this and this are going to be a schwa sound. And then we've got this is an AW sound. That's an even different sound, AW. And of course, this is an O sound, which is just the perfect O. So we got a couple of different O's pronunciations. Let's do it again. It's not, monologues.
It's not, monologues.
Great job. I'm not spending a lot of time.
I'm not spending a lot of time.
A little more I'm not spending a lot of time.
I'm not spending a lot of time.
With each character.
With each character.
I'm in dialogue with these characters.
I'm in dialogue with these characters.
With these. With these.
With this.
With these characters.
With these characters.
I'm getting too heavy. I want more TH. With these. These.
With this.
I'm in dialogue with these characters.
I'm in dialogue with these characters.
Very good. Let me go to Mahmoud. I want more short A, Mahmoud. At a very fancy restaurant.
At a very fancy restaurant.
One more time.
At a very fancy restaurant.
Careful with the R. At a very fancy restaurant.
At a very fancy restaurant.
He's fielding calls.
He's fielding calls.
Good job. Fielding.
Fielding.
Yeah, so everybody, this is a tough word too. And the idea of fielding, it's feel and then ding. Think of it as two separate words. Fielding, fielding, fielding. He's fielding calls.
He's fielding calls.
So I want you guys to remember fill and feel. We have a difference there, so make sure you get the feel, that higher, that longer pitch. He's fielding calls.
He's fielding calls.
Good. And don't leave out the L. And these pronunciation, just for everybody to know, are the same. He's fielding calls of people.
He's fielding calls of people.
Very good. On the other end of the phone.
And on the other end of the phone.
Great job. Very good. Paulo, you got it at the end. Daunting.
Daunting.
Great job. Yep, perfect, perfect. And everybody, many times, we can cancel the T. We have a flap T. We have a glottal stop T. But this word, you guys have almost never seen the word. Maybe you have. It's not a common word, and a word that's just not common, keep the pronunciation pure. So dawning, some people might say dawning, some people might say daunting, but extremely rare. I would say 95+% of Americans will say daunting. It was daunting with a clean T, a British style T.
Nice.
All right. Is it Steve? Is that who's next? Yeah, it was. So I want this to be a Z sound. I've seen some amazing one-person shows.
I've seen some amazing one-person shows.
The next section, your intonation was excellent. Very pleased. Sarah Jones and Bridget Tunnel and Jefferson Mays and I Am My Own Wife. Excellent job. The blue part there, These are the performances I think about
These are the performances I think about
when I think
when I
of
think,
one-man shows.
when I think of one-man shows.
When I think of one-man shows.
When I think of one-man shows.
So once again, do you remember earlier Jerry's line, we have 3 eyes, and here again we have 3 eyes, lots of eyes. So that means we need to pay attention. So, I mean is nothing. I mean, don't worry about that. These are the performances I think about when I think of one-man shows. Both of these eyes, the second and third eye, need to be hit harder. One more time, Steve.
Yeah. I mean, these are the performances I think about when I think of one-man shows.
Great job. And to even categorize myself.
And to even categorize myself in the same, echelon of talent. Echelon.
Good.
Echelon.
Good. So one more time. And to even categorize myself.
And to even characterize myself in the same, echelon of talent.
Stop. Let's do this. Categorize. And to even categorize myself.
And to even categorize myself.
In that same echelon.
In that same echelon.
Good. One more time. And to even categorize myself.
And to even categorize myself
in that same no, keep it separate. I really want you to get this rhythm. This guy's rhythm, the reason he stopped here is he's trying to find a nice word. So he's saying in that same group, he was going to say group, but group is too easy. So he's looking for a better word. That's why he paused. The way to say the sentence, if you want to have a little drama, is to break it like this and then to break it like this. So and don't worry about So one more time, I'll say the whole thing and then repeat, Steve. And to even categorize myself in that same echelon of talent.
And to even categorize myself in the same echelon of talent.
Great job. So once again, think about the situation. Here it's all about me, and now it's them. So that's why there's a break. And for me to be with them, I would never do it. Do you understand, Stephen?
Yes. Yeah.
Great job. And your pronunciation, you got it. Great. Very good. Intonation is tough. All right. Vassy. How do you say this word?
Mind-blowing.
Almost perfect. Mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Very good.
Mind-blowing.
Yep. So the blowing really drops off. Working on something similar to that is mind-blowing to me.
Working on something similar to that is mind-blowing to me.
Very good. And once again, for everybody, if you listen to it, it's working on something similar to that is mind-blowing. An American could say that. If I was talking to my neighbor and I said, oh man, working on that was mind-blowing, he would understand. Because that's what we say, okay? That mind-blowing, it really drops off like that. Of course, I want your pronunciation better. Vassy, one more time. Working on something similar to that is mind-blowing to me.
Working on something similar to that is mind-blowing to me.
Great job. Performance. Get that R.
Performance. Performance.
I'm in control of my performance,
I'm in control of my performance,
So what I'm hearing is kind of a pair, and I don't want a pair, I want a purr. One more time, please.
I'm in control of my performance,
Purr.
Performance.
Let's compare.
Performance.
Let's compare. Per pair.
Pair.
Yep. Yeah, it really sounds that different.
Performance.
Front.
I'm in control of my performance, you know?
No! Again.
I'm in control of my performance, you know? Again?
One more. That was perfect. I want to hear perfect one more time.
I'm in control of my performance, you know?
Ah. This is why coaches are hated.
Performance.
Perfect.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Francisco.
Modern family.
Yes, not modern. That's Korean. Modern.
Modern family.
On Modern Family.
On Modern Family.
The or the?
The editor.
Good.
The editor.
Yes. Great. Intonation. And I want to remind everybody, this is a phrasal verb. You did a great job. So let's do this. The editor gets to decide how all that, how that all pieces together. Yeah, right up to there. Right this section, please.
The editor gets to decide how that all pieces together.
And the next one, and on stage, I'm the master of my own domain.
And on stage, I'm the master of my own domain.
The master of my own domain.
The master of my own domain.
Master.
Master of my own domain.
Yep. I'm going to give you a sentence here. Try that sentence.
You must master the most of mustard.
What?
You must master the master of mustard.
Who?
Must the mustard.
I'm teasing. Let's do it one more time. You must muster.
You must master
the master
of
mustard.
Of mustard.
You must muster the master of mustard.
You must master the master of mustard.
There you go. Now definitely it sounds different. You really need to hit it or it sounds like something else, okay?
Okay.
This was Bertha. Bertha, you are too much in character. One more time, this one.
I am a do-it-yourselfer.
Are you?
Kind of.
Kind of, I think so.
Could you please explain to me that one that you said is phrasal verb, because I couldn't get it.
To piece together.
It says the editor, yeah.
Yep, to piece together. To piece together means to put the pieces usually back together. So the idea is like a puzzle. So to take this piece and this piece and put it together.
I'm sorry, it wasn't that one. It was where it says the editor.
What about the verb?
You said there is this phrase where he said the editor gets to decide how
that all pieces together.
Yeah. No, what I don't understand is these three words. How, that, all.
Yeah. Let me change it. The sentence is absolutely fine, but let me change it to something a little bit more. First of all, let me change it one little bit.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah. What is all of that?
All of that, all the pieces.
All the takes.
All the takes, okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Good question.
And also, could you check my pronunciation in Modern Family?
Modern sounded good, but family, I want more short A.
I've been practicing that a million of times and I can get it. Family, family,
Family.
family,
Modern family.
modern family.
I'm going to give you an 85, maybe an 84. Modern was great.
Okay, okay, I've been practicing that one.
Good.
The other family.
I have a question for everybody. What does get mean? You know I love to talk about get. In this sentence, who can tell me something instead of get?
Have the decision.
Give me a verb.
Makes.
Have.
Needs. Have to decide.
Nope.
Have.
Okay.
Yeah, have to and get, very different. You got the right idea, but it's actually very different. Get, everybody, means is allowed to decide, has permission to decide. Instead of permission, authority is also possible. The idea, I'll give you an idea. If I go to London, I get to see the Big Ben. I'm allowed to see. I have the chance to see. So another definition to have the chance to. So this get has three common definitions. Number one, allow. Number two, permission, authority. So do you get to arrest people? No. Police get to arrest people. Police get to arrest people. They have the permission, they have the authority to arrest people. Or it also has a chance. If I go to London, I get to see Big Ben. I have the chance, the opportunity to see Big Ben. So this get verb, be careful, okay? I'll give you, in America, when kids turn 16, they get to drive. They are allowed to drive. They get that permission, that authorization to drive if they pass their license. So get is a great verb, but be careful of how it's used, okay?
Okay.
All right, my next victim was who? Skill or ability. One more time.
Skill or ability. Skill. Why do you mark the double L?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Maybe it was the...
I know. You said skills. You said skills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Now, here we have the word got. And this got is redundant. We don't need it. All we need to say is, I have an appetite. That's fine. I've got an appetite. Yeah, we say that too. So in this case, the got is just a redundant word, not necessary. Who was this?
Me.
Okay, Everton. It's like I've got an appetite for destruction.
It's like I've got an appetite for destruction.
Guns N' Roses, right?
Yeah, the album.
Whoops.
Whoops.
And my house is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
In my house is all-you-can-eat buffet.
Is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
And my house is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
In my house is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Great job. Very good, very good. This is very funny, everybody, because appetite and all-you-can-eat buffet, great combination. You know, very good, perfect combination. Appetite, you're hungry, all-you-can-eat buffet, yeah. But this is appetite for destruction, and the house is being destroyed. This is a bad combination. So it's actually a very funny stuff. This was Juliana, and if you've got the wrong home insurance,
and if you've got the wrong home insurance,
good job. and this is the same. Oh, my cat's going crazy. This is the same as this one. I've got, you've got, same thing. Unnecessary have or unnecessary got. And if you have the wrong insurance and if you got the wrong insurance, we say both. Grammar people, we prefer if you've got, you should have, but whatever. That was good. And get those O's again, Juliana. Wrong home.
Wrong home.
Good job. You could be.
You could be.
Good. Now this one too. Ooh, you could.
You could.
Could.
You could be.
A little bit more. Could.
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 I liked it. Finish the D. Could.
Could.
Good. And now almost finish the D. Could.
Could.
More. I want more feeling here. Could.
Could.
Yes. You could be.
You could be.
I liked it. You could be DIY.
You could be DIY.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and this is better that you said protected, which is correct.
Protected. That is protected.
See?
Protected. So protected is correct?
It is. It is actually. Protection. Give me protection to protect. The police are there to protect. But as you know, daily English, boom, protected. Protected.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I do recommend protected. Ah, there's a bird outside the window. My cat's going crazy.
Oh,
Get it. Get it.
you want some food?
Need some chicken.
Yeah.
Coach, talking about cats, they steal bacon. Somebody steal bacon.
Oh, yeah, you bet. They taste good.
Oh my God. Somebody steal my cat?
Somebody stole your cat? Somebody stole bacon. Your cat bacon.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell? Really? That's terrible.
Somebody offers him more bacon than me.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Paolo had there was a stray cat that went to Paolo's house one day and it stayed. It liked Paolo and his family. Paolo fed the cat some bacon. They named it Bacon, and now Bacon has left. Bacon said, no more bacon, man. I want hamburgers.
Oh my God. This is very smart.
Lucky Bacon. Here there was a cat. Long time ago, a baby one came in. He was begging me to adopt him. I said, no, I'm sorry. So my neighbor next door adopted him, and they named him Sunshine.
How long did he stay? Did he stay forever?
Oh, yeah, he's there. Sunshine, yes, out. She likes to take the sun when it's shining.
You bet. Yeah.
Sunshine.
I like it.
How do you pronounce this word? I went to the vowels and the word Phyllis, Philip, Mrs. Phillips, the one from Perth. It says
Phyllis.
Yeah. Which vowels do we have there?
Both short I. Phyllis. It's actually, this is a short I, and this is going to be more of a schwa. Phyllis. Phyllis.
Phyllis.
So it's Phyllis. Real quick.
Okay.
Phyllis. Thank you, Steve. Have a great one. Thanks a lot for joining me, Steve.
Thank you, Shane. See you next time.
Have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to your wife.
I will. Thanks.
Yeah.
And happy Mother's Day to your mommy, Shane.
Thank you, and you too, Berta. You are a mommy, so happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
In America, tomorrow is Mother's Day. So to all of you who are mothers or all of you who have mothers, everybody has a mother, happy Mother's Day to you and to your moms. Oh, and Yuka, I know, is very sick. You need to be healthy, take care of your throats, and eat lots of food when you're sick. Tell your mom to try and make some, or maybe your sister. Your sister can come and nurse you. Paulo, don't be sick.
Happy Mother's Day to your mom, Yuka. I don't know, in Japan it's the same day. In Mexico it's May the 10th.
I know in Korea they have Parents' Day this Sunday, coincidentally. So to
Really?
Francisco, happy Parents' Day.
Yeah, Parents' Day in Korea.
That's terrible. Dads don't need a day. Only moms need a day.
And the U.S., they have Father's Day in June.
Yeah, but nobody cares about Father's Day.
Yeah,
Nobody. Nobody.
Yeah. Even if they give all the money to raise a family.
Who cares?
Yeah.
And I wanted to say to Mahmoud and Vasi, those two young men, not that young, but anyway, those two young men are up pretty late at night. So I hope that you guys get some good sleep. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Mahmoud was able to join me for all three Hangouts today, the book club and the first two DDMs. That's fantastic. Vasi, too, the last two DDMs, I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
You guys have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, what's remaining. Enjoy your Sunday, too. And once again, happy Mother's Day, and to Francisco, happy Parents' Day.
Happy
Yeah, you too. Have a
Mother's
good
Day for
weekend.
every mother.
That's right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Coach.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend,
Thank you.
everybody. Bye.
You too.
Bye, Coach Shane.
Bye-bye, Juliana. Say hi to your brother for me.
Okay. Bye.
I'm going.
Take care, Paulo.
Take care.